We woke up bright and early, buzzing with excitement because we are off to Hampi. It's my second time and my husband's first time, so I'm extra thrilled for him to explore the land of ancient ruins, rich culture, greenery, and chill vibes. Basically, the perfect mix of history and relaxation. We stopped at the famous Pavitra Hotel in Tumkur, fully expecting the softest idli of our lives. But plot twist, the masala dosa swooped in and completely outshined the idli.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no
We checked into Clark's Inn, freshened up, and then hit the ground running. First stop, Matunga Hills, to catch the sunset amidst the ruins. Nothing like watching the sunset while feeling like Indiana Jones with a side of vacation vibes.
You and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but
Next, we made our way to Virupaksha temple, and since it was Dasara festival, the place was lit literally. Lights everywhere, people decked up in ethnic clothes, and festival vibes were off the charts. This 7th century Shiva temple is part of UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and it has been the ultimate sacred hotspot for centuries. The architecture is stunning, and even though it was packed, we somehow managed to feel at peace. After that, we headed to Happy Hampi Cafe for dinner, where we wrapped up the day with lots of chit-chat, laughter, and decent food. The perfect day filled with history, sunsets, and good vibes.
With you and I, the future is bright.
Day 2 began with a royal detour to the Queen's Bath, a spa day destination fit for the queens of the Vijayanagara Empire. With this courtyard, balconies, and fancy details, it's basically a 5-star retreat to beat the Deccan heat. Can you imagine having a bath here? Talk about ultimate luxury. So dreamy, right? The queens knew how to chill in serious style. If I had access to this place, I would probably just soak in here for hours and never leave. After snapping out of my daydream about lounging in the Queen's Bath, we stumbled upon the Lotus Mahal. The archways looks like lotus petals, hence the name. This was built for one of Krishnadevaraya's wives. This palace was the ancient version of luxury air-conditioned summer home. Terracotta water pipes were cleverly hidden between columns and beams to keep it cool. Talk about early AC hacks. Fun fact, while the city was being destroyed by Deccan invaders, this beauty was spared thanks to its Islamic architectural influence. Who knew their architectural influence would save this structure? Next up, we headed to the Elephant Stable, a stunning example of Indo-Islamic architecture made from brick and mortar. Of course, even their elephants lived like kings. Talk about royal treatment when even the pets get luxury suites. Next up, we headed to the last but definitely not least stop, Vijaya Vittala temple. But we got completely sidetracked by the souvenir shop because what's a historic tour without a detour to pick a fridge magnet or two to prove that we are cultured? Before diving into the ancient ruins, we treated ourselves to some much needed sugarcane juice to beat the heat.
I saw her up on the hill, on her way to the mill, proud and all out. But where are you now?
This temple is dedicated to Vittala, an incarnation of Lord Vishnu, and it was built in the 15th century by King Devaraya II. Right in front of the temple, they used to have markets selling not just your everyday textiles and spices, but also diamonds, pearls, and gold. I mean, can you imagine casually strolling through a street market and picking up a diamond like it's no big deal? Traders from all corners of the world flocked here, and one Roman trader supposedly said he would never seen anything like it. That's how ridiculously wealthy the Vijayanagara Empire was. Ancient flex much? Although it's partially ruined by Mughals, the architectural marvel still shines through. Honestly, the more historical places I visit, the more I get mad at how people destroyed things in the name of invasions. Like, seriously, how can you wreck something so beautiful? But despite the damage, this beauty has stood the test of time. It is famous for its musical pillars carved from single pieces of stone that can actually be played to produce sounds. Picture this: dancers in stunning outfits performing in this incredible place while people tap the pillars to create music. Talk about an ancient rock concert. And let's not forget the iconic stone chariot. It's so stunning that they even printed it on our currency. Next up, we headed to Hippie Island, which, spoiler alert, isn't hippie anymore. The once vibrant chill out hangout with markets, shacks, and guest houses got wiped out due to a Supreme Court order. But we made our way to the Laughing Buddha restaurant for lunch, which had serious laid back vibes and lush greenery view. Since it was 4 in the evening and definitely not lunchtime, the place was deserted. Score, we had the whole restaurant to ourselves. Enjoyed some good food, chilled for a bit, and topped it off with a stunning sunset.
I saw her up on the hill, on her way to the mill, proud and all out. But where are you now? Misunderstood, said she would help the ones that she could. No glimpse of doubt. But where are you now? Years have passed and restless legs have settled. We're finally home. Down is up. We've been at the top.
And just like that, it's our final day in Hampi. After having complimentary breakfast, we decided to squeeze in one last stop, the museum, which was conveniently right in front of our hotel.
Let me lend you